Hey guys, what's going on? Greenville Gear. I wanted to do a video today that I've been thinking about and planning on doing for a while. This is a pretty big, for me, PSA submission, and I've been gathering cards for 9 months or so. And I have 2 stacks of cards to send to PSA. I'll do this through PC Sports Cards and Josh at PC Sports Cards, and do it as a bulk submission. 2 stacks. This stack on the left is actually, they're not my cards. They're my buddy Pete's, and so he gave them to me and wants to get them slabbed, and he's got a really nice vintage collection, so I'll show you those. And then I was setting aside stuff that I wanted to do, so this is PSA PC with Pete. So as part of the order, I'm going to do a stack of kind of modern stuff, but pre-2017 stuff, so that I get the discounted rate, because as we know, the ultra moderns are more expensive with PSA, and so partly why I've been sending some stuff to SGC, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have been doing. So let me show you Pete's stack. They're kind of in order. I actually need to rearrange these and get them all sorted. I'll move Sandy Koufax there, but they're not totally in order, and I won't get the years right and all that kind of stuff, but I just wanted to show you some of the ones. And the condition on these cards, a lot of them are not great, but Pete just wanted them slabbed, and so we'll see what happens, and it'll be fun to show you all the grades we get back. Here's a Dale Murphy rookie, or I think, as David M has pointed out, Kevin Paisley rookie. So that's a cool card. Hank Aaron, Sport Magazine 1960 All-Star. Cool card. I love that cartoon art on the back. Roy Campanella, really nice. There's a Willie Mays. So again, you can see this card's got a crease, and I don't think they'll grade very well, but I mean, it's a Willie Mays. Cool card. Here's an old Bob Feller. '52 Bowman. And it looks decent, so we'll see. Here's a Stan Musial. Got some real, sticking out of some kind of case or something like that, so it's got a lot of wear at the top. Sandy Koufax. Such a great set. What is that, 60? Yeah, 63. It's one of my favorite vintage designs. I really dig that one. So centering's not great. We've got some wear on the bottom and a bad corner there, and so on. So I won't venture to guess what the grades are going to be. Pete and I just talked about it, that we didn't think they would be great, but he's just a collector and wants to have them. He's not looking to flip them or anything. There's a Hank Aaron with his 57. Yeah, 57. Neat card. 57 Ted Williams. That's a card I'd like to have. I gotta ask Pete, hey, can I buy that Ted Williams from you? That's a beauty. And speaking of cards I'd like to have, this is Pete's. There's the 57 Mantle. Such a cool one. Love that pose. So that might be the best card in this stack for him. I'm not sure. But that's a card I've looked at that I'd like to add to my collection too. I mean, that's a pretty cool one. So there's the Mantle. There's the Mantle All-Star. This is a card I have. This one actually looks pretty sharp if you look at the corners and stuff. The centering's not great. But in terms of condition, this one doesn't look bad. Maybe this one will score a little higher. But it looks nice. So you can see he's got a nice collection of decent vintage here. Here's a Mantle. The 59 Mantle. Oops, sorry about the glare. 59 Koufax, which was on the top of the stack. Nice looking card. I did not know that Sandy Koufax went to the University of Cincinnati. He was a Bearcat. See, I learned something. And there's the Maris. Again, terrible corner on that one. but it's like, what is that, like a second year? Pretty cool card. 1960 Topps, Roger Maris. Those of you who know and watch my channel, I'd like to have that one because I'm trying to collect 1960 Topps. That's one I need for sure. And there's the 1960 Topps Bob Clemente. Decent shape on this one. Cool Roberto Clemente. Pretty great card overall, huh? Just a little bit of soft corner up here, and you know, might be a 5 or a 6. I'm not sure. Again, it's hard to speculate on these because I just don't know. There's another Clemente. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, those stuck together. No wonder that one felt so thick. So that's the 61 Clemente. Here's a Brooks Robinson. 64. Pretty neat. Another Mantle. That's the 68. You can see some paper loss up here. Here's a 68 Eddie Matthews. Kind of bouncing around at the end of his career. We all know him from the Braves, and then Atlanta, Houston, Detroit. Didn't know that about Ed Matthews. Pete Rose. Good looking card. 1965 Topps. Paper loss up here. 1965 again, Al Kaline. Cool colors, nice and sharp. I think that'll look really good in a slab. There's your 1965 batting leaders. Boy, talk about a murderer's row, huh? Clemente, Aaron, and Mays. That's a neat card. So Pete gave me that one to submit. Don Drysdale. Again, I keep saying this, but man, Pete's got a nice little collection of vintage, huh? Off-centered, but another Clemente. Really bad off-centered. But that's a 69. Another 69, that's Tom Seaver. Not quite the rookie. Same with the Nolan Ryan. We saw this in the Project 2020. It's pretty cool. So what, some people consider this the rookie? I don't know. Then it's also got the multi-card. He's also got the multi-card rookie, but still a cool card. Nolan looks pretty young there. There's Roger Maris with the Cardinals. '67. Fresh from the Yankees, another 67. Ernie Banks. Different year. Sorry about that. This is the 67. Told you I didn't know all these years. That's the 69. My eye's getting better. What is this, 1970 Hank Aaron? Yeah, 70 Aaron. I'm getting better at this, but not great. Kind of the end of his career. 71, right? Pete Rose? Yeah, 71 Pete Rose. So I just had fun going through these with Pete and putting them in Card Saver 1s. I just had a stack of those. And here's a late career Willie Mays. 1973. And another Clemente. Late career. 73. And then Pete actually had a few modern cards that I'll show you. I forgot about this. He had, and these were kind of the best ones. This had the Sidney Crosby Upper Deck. And best as we can tell, this is I think this is a rookie. 2005. Don't know hockey very well, but looked in pretty good shape. You've got a LeBron James rookie. That's a pretty big card, I think. And that's 2003 MVP rookie. Nice card. Here's a Joe Montana. Nice vintage football. Just fun to look at these cards, right? So that's a second-year Montana. One of the best young signal callers in the league, it says. He turned out to be pretty good. And then a Jerry Rice, that's a rookie. That's a tough set to get graded. This one looks pretty sharp, though. Doesn't look bad. Might grade like an 8, 7, 8 for sure. I don't know. But that's a Jerry Rice rookie. We found this one in a box. It's a Mike Trout. Panini Prism. And I think, yeah, what is it, a second year Mike Trout? So there might be some value to that. And then a completely random one we found was this Le'Veon Bell rookie from Rookies and Stars. So we thought we'd put that one in the order too. But it looks really sharp and good. So those were Pete's cards, and those were just super fun for me to show you. Let me show you my cards. These are some kind of modern cards, but not ultra modern, so they're lower on the submission costs. Some stuff I pulled from a box. Rafael Devers, I'm excited to have this one, first Bowman. So I'll be excited to have that one slabbed. And Reese Hoskins I pulled out of the same box, first Bowman. And this is what, 2014? Yeah, 2014. This was Bowman Draft. So those are both nice. You know I love Deion Sanders, and this is one that I had. This is the Star Rookie 1990 Upper Deck, and looks like he's in football pads. It's a great card. And so I'm going to send that one off. Had this Jaromir Jagr, you know, low-end set. Looks pretty crisp to me. Rookie that I had in a binder for years, and so I think it's just going to be cool to have slabbed up. I bought this LeBron James Raw. This is an SP Authentic, and this is, what, a third-year card for LeBron? So I didn't think that was a bad card to have in a slab, and it looked really sharp. I bought a lot of these. I think there were 5 of them. This is the Fleer Ultra 92-93 Jordan, and I bought a lot of 5 of them for maybe 20 bucks, something like that, and I just thought it would be fun. I thought it was a really cool card with him kind of doing that hanging in the air shot. I guess it's kind of a fadeaway, but these all looked really good, and so I took the 3 best ones, and I'm going to submit all 3, and so there's 2 more of them. I think those are going to look really good in the slab. I have broken a bunch of 2016 Update, which is a box that's seen its costs go up, mostly because of this card. This is the Trevor Story rookie. It's the base rookie from 2016 Update. And so I have pulled a few of them, and I pulled the best 3 that I had to submit to PSA. So we'll have 3 Trevor Story rookies. You know, I don't know, maybe I'll part with one to buy more cards. I'm not sure. Kind of a similar deal. I didn't realize, I don't think, that Wilson Contreras out of this set was such a desirable card. So I had a couple of those. I'm going to submit those. Again, it's cheap to submit them, so I'm going to give that a shot. Those are a couple Wilson Contreras rookies from 2016 Update. Couple of 90 Fleer. I guess these are from the I think these were from the traded, I'm not even sure, but a couple Frank Thomas Hall of Fame rookies. These were the best 2 that I pulled. Centering was the best of the ones that I pulled, and so we'll get those. As you know, I also did some score sets, and so again, looking for the best examples, and this was the Frank Thomas card, number 663 rookie. And this was the best one. And then I sold some other ones that were raw that I don't think were that great a shape. Similar situation. Love the Bo Jackson. This is, of course, card 697. Such an iconic card, and I am so excited to have this in a slab. So I've got 2 of these. Love this card. to me, that's the card out of the 90 score set. So I'll show you the other one too, just because get it on camera. So these look really good to me. And then finally, as you know, I'm a 1960 Topps collector, and I want to just send off another small group of raw ones to get slabbed. So there's one. And for my collection, I am having them all kind of, if I can, slabbed. And really the Hall of Famers, 5s, 6s, something like that, or better. And the commons, I'm trying to get PSA 7s or better. So I'm only submitting these because I think that they'll get 7s. And the last one, Pete Runnels from the Red Sox. So, and if they don't get 7s, that's okay. I'll probably still keep them in my set that I'm building. But that's the 1960 Topps set I just love, with the 2 photos and the color and horizontal orientation and so on. So that's it. Kind of a longer video, but I hope it was worth it for you. I just had a lot of fun setting these aside. So we got Pete's stack, my stack. We'll get those off to Josh at PC Sports Cards, and I'm looking forward to getting them back from PSA. I'm sure it will be a while, but stay tuned to the channel and you'll get to see the reveal. All right, take care, everybody. See you. Bye.